Where'd everybody go?
Celebrating.
I guess so. Saturday night. Must be out in LA. It's a good win for our team. We guys played hard. Defended at a high level. But coming together as a team and put together a little winning streak here before we go to Vegas. I'm proud of our guys. They've really improved since we got healthy and started to be able to practice. They put it in the games now and playing at a pretty high level.
Andy, what did you do defensively against Caleb Love since you really held him down?
Well, he averages 23 on the road, 21 overall in league. He's a terrific scorer. We tried to contest every shot he took, especially his threes. He went 0 for 6. And then we just tried to switch in our zone and our man. We just tried to pressure him and make him put the ball on the floor. And fortunately it worked today. He's a really good player.
What's the mood like in the locker room after a win like that?
Well, everybody's excited. The guys are, it's a big win on senior night. We have 5 managers that are seniors, 4 players, and they the managers are better than their players. I mean, it's a Hall of Fame manager class. They've been amazing. So everybody's happy, and rightly so. Senior night, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Andy, it was a great win, and congratulations. You probably haven't had time to reflect, but are you thinking in the back of your mind maybe this is the way the season could have been?
I think I told you last time, if you remember, if you listen to what I say, or you care, or you want to take an objective view, we had our 2 best players get hurt at the same time and our starting center, and we lost 6 games in a row and couldn't score 70 points. And at Washington, they had Boogie and Isaiah had 48 points between them. Tonight, Boogie had a little off night scoring, but what it did is it forced guys like Kobe and DJ and everybody else to do something or play more minutes or different positions, and it really hurt our team offensively because we just weren't ready for that. And since they've been back, I think everybody's elevated their game, and I thought this was the team we were going to have in mid-January because when we beat Cal and Stanford and scored 93 and 84, and Isaiah Collier was playing a point guard at a much higher level offensively and defensively, that we were going to go on a run. I didn't anticipate the run was going to be losses instead of wins. So unfortunately, that really hurt our season because it's hard to lose 6 in a row without your 2 leading scorers who happen to be your 2 lead guards. And Josh being out with his sickness, losing 15 pounds, hurt us as well. So yes, we anticipated getting better throughout the season. Unfortunately, we had to go through some injuries, but we're all very proud. Our staff's very proud of these guys because Isaiah wanted to come back as quickly as he could. He rehabbed and he just wanted to get back out there. He was improving, and he's come a long way as a true point guard. And now everybody else is defending at a very high level. Our defense is maybe not quite where it's been the last 4 years, but in a game like tonight, this is what we're accustomed to hold a team under 40%. I think we're the number 1 field goal percent defense in the last 4 years before this season in the power conferences, and the number 1 2-point defense field goal percent as well. And that we're used to defending at a very high level. And our rebounding was okay tonight. We battled. We're still not a great rebounding team, especially our bigs, but I was really proud of Vince Suwachukwua tonight in the second half, the energy that he gave on Ballo. And Ballo is so hard to guard one-on-one. Sometimes 2-on-1, he's still hard to guard. So that's, we're excited where our team is, and they've shown a lot of improvement and a lot of toughness and togetherness.
Andy, I know this was the first time you guys have been in Wildcats since 2021, and I know they're coming in this game ranked number 5. What does a win against a team like that mean for you guys moving forward into this Pac-12 tournament?
Well, it was important for us to play well today, win or lose, and fortunately we won. They're an outstanding basketball team. They score 90 points a game, and they're very explosive. They play very fast, and they have great size. Anytime you have a guy that averages 17 and 11, and Ballo averages 11 rebounds a game, and so anytime you got a guy like that in the low post, and for some reason he doesn't get in foul trouble, it's amazing. With all that physicality, he had 1 foul today. It was incredible. But And then their guards, when their guards start making threes and he's controlling the paint, they're hard to play against. So it was very important for us to try to come out here and play on senior night and get some momentum going into Vegas.
Coach, we've seen other examples in the league of teams who struggling to stay together, and you guys have clearly stayed together. What's contributed to that, and how challenging was that, and how good does it feel now that you're putting things together?
Well, it's very challenging. I've never been through it in my coaching career. I started in 1994 with the Milwaukee Bucks. That's 30 years ago, 29 years ago. So I've never been through I've never had this many injuries as an assistant coach or as a head coach, and it's like times 10 this year, because it's one thing to have some nagging injuries when your best players get hurt and they're out significant time, and you start having 3 different waves of injuries with the off-season stuff, the November injuries, and then early January. I've never experienced this. So they stuck together. We've tried to keep them positive, but it wasn't easy when you can't score 70 points as a team for 6 or 7 straight games. It's not exactly easy because guys get down themselves. We just try to keep their confidence up and try to work with everybody, knowing that, hey, we have a long season here, and as I said, the guys that were injured wanted to get back as quickly as they could, and they were dedicated to the rehab. And I know Boogie came back probably a little too soon with his hamstring, because that was a significant injury. And so we're very proud of how they stuck together as a team and have improved.
I think this is USC's first top 5 win since 2008. What does that mean to you? We've won a lot of games against good teams over the years, and this is a great win for our team. But it doesn't, to me, it's a great win when you take it as one single game. But over the course of the sustained success we've had here, we've had a lot of big wins, and this is another one.
I know you were mentioning that the seniors wanted to come out and play hard tonight. One of those was DJ Rodman. He set his season high in points tonight with 19. Talk to me, what did you like the most about what you saw out of DJ tonight?
He was terrific. He played with heart, played with energy. 7 for 8 from the field. He had 7 rebounds, and he was great. Senior night, that's what it's all about.
Coach, looking at the way the season started and the way you guys are ending it right now on the 3-game winning streak, no other team maybe wants to face you guys right now in the Pac-12 tournament. How do you kind of keep your team together into trying to make a run here late?
Well, we just have to have a few good days of practice and go in with some confidence, which I think our guys should be confident after. And the 2 games we lost in this last 7 games, we lost a double overtime where we gave the game away by missing free throws and layups down the stretch, and then we lost a 1-possession game up in Pullman where we led most of the game. So hopefully we've learned from some of our mistakes, especially in the last 3 or 4 minutes of games, and we have to go into Vegas confident and also understand that the margin of error is very small, and we know that because we've been on the wrong side of that a few games this year.
Are you looking forward to Vegas now, maybe more so than you were a couple weeks ago?
I just went to the bank, got my blackjack chips ready, ready to go.
Hey, Bronny seemed to give you a lift tonight. What did you think of his play?
Bronny was great. He this is the best he's played in a while. He had 6 rebounds. He went out of his area, caught 2 rebounds above the rim at rim level. Had a couple steals. He hit that big 3 before the end of the half. That was a big momentum boost for us. Give us a 4-point lead at halftime. He was great, and we don't win this game without our bench coming in and giving us great minutes.
What do you think of the energy in the arena tonight, Coach? Last game of the season.
Fans were great. We've had good fan support this year and in the last few years, but tonight was a great crowd and very appreciative.
All right, thanks, Andy.
Thank you.